Morning everyone. Sorry it's been a few days since I last vlogged. As you know, we're on holiday and yeah, we've just been chilling out. So it's Tuesday today. I am still counting calories even though I'm on holiday. And yeah, so Fridays, I had sorry, a bit of a frog in my throat. Fridays, I had the Indian takeaway and I couldn't eat it all. We'd shared one anyway, my husband and I. And I said I would stop when I was full, which is what I'd done. And then Saturday was really good because we ended up going out for a meal. Again, excuse me, I stopped when I was full. I managed to have a couple of biscuits and I stopped. I didn't go crazy. I've tracked absolutely everything. We had garlic tomato bread. I just had a little bit of that, and then I had fillet steak and some chips and broccoli, and again I stopped when I was full. And I had a chocolate cheesecake, and again I stopped when I was full. So we had some wine. I tried to calculate as best as I could. Sunday was good. I did a roast chicken dinner, and I'm still having that excuse me, that skier yogurt, the ice skier, whatever it's called, the baked apple. It's really nice and it's high in protein. So I have that with some blueberries and raspberries, and I'm finding that's a really filling breakfast. Still trying to drink the water. It's not 3 litres, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at least having 2 anyway, so if I can keep to 2 then that's good. And when I can increase it, obviously it's been so cold, the weather really changed, didn't it? So even though I've been eating conventional food, I think drinking the water has really made me like freezing. Yesterday, Monday, I went shopping, and I normally would do like a click and collect, but when you think you really want to have a look and have make some interesting choices and pick some nice tasty food. So that's what I did. So I went to Tesco's and I got little bits of all sorts. Things like sun-dried tomatoes, just to make your salad that little bit more interesting. I can't remember what else. I got all sorts. I got myself, because I love biscuits. We all know I love biscuits. So what I did, I bought these mini packets. So they're individually packed. And I got the chocolate chip cookies and I got jammy Dodgers. But because they're in a little pack, once they've gone, it's portion control, isn't it? You don't have to go back and get another. When you open a full-size pack of biscuits, you're thinking, oh my God. So they're all locked away nicely in the drawer. So as and when I really fancy, I'm going to have one of those mini packets of biscuits just to satisfy the sweet craving. Wine, we opened a bottle on Saturday. We had some while we was out, and when we got back we had another glass, and then we finished that wine off last night between us. So there wasn't an awful lot there, but again, it's better than what we would have been doing if we hadn't have been trying to sort of watch what we eat. I did go over my calories yesterday by about 153, because I think I'm on 1,400 a day, but then I was nearly 300 or 200 and odd under the day before. I'm not getting hung up on what the calories are particularly. I did buy the lighter. I love layer pack, I love butter, but I bought the lighter one yesterday and I'm weighing that out, so that's obviously making a difference. Last night I did a really interesting tea, so I got a fresh sourdough loaf. We had some leftover chicken from the Sunday roast that I'd done on Sunday. And I weighed out the chicken, weighed out the bread, and then I did it with a big salad. We had some sliced tomato with a bit of balsamic drizzle, all caloried, all counted and weighed and stuff. A little bit of fruity coleslaw. Again, it just made it so interesting, but the only carbs was the bread, and it was only about that thick. And it was only little, it wasn't big. And it was really filling and really satisfying. So this morning I did scrambled egg on toast, but it was normal like the farmhouse loaf, but I could only eat one and a little bit slices, so I gave the rest to my husband. And yeah, so holidays are spent chilling out. Hubby's just draining the hot tub, ready for, it needs emptying and refilling, so he's doing that. And I'm hoping if it stops raining to get the dog out, because I haven't done that yet. So I also went to Marks and Spencer's yesterday and I got in I think it was 3 for £12 their meals, not ready meals, so it's like their fresh chicken breast, but it's got something on it. We've got gammon with like a fruity mango and chili sort of topping. So we're having that with corn on the cob, the gammon tonight, with corn on the cob, mushroom, a big flat mushroom. I got some flat mushrooms, a tomato, and probably some salad. We're going to have that with the gammon. So again, I've had bread this morning. Lunch, I think, because I did a breakfast, the scrambled egg, I think I'm going to have maybe the berries and the yogurt for lunch, and then try and have I'm going to do the gammon for tea. So lots of vegetables. So I can't say I'm feeling bloated. I'm definitely not missing the one-to-one. We sorted through some products. Some things I've kept, some things I've had to bin because I didn't like them. That chicken curry, ugh, absolute shite. So yeah, but I'm still wishing and following all the girls who were still on it. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Obviously, I'm going to get weighed on Friday. I expect to gain just because I've gone back to food and I've upped the calories. Mother Nature still never turned up. So God knows when that's going to happen. But yeah, we're enjoying the 2 weeks off. I really enjoyed shopping yesterday for once because I appreciated food. I got myself some crunchies so that if I want that treat on a night. Husband got me from the dog for Mother's Day, along with Rob Beckett tickets, which is great. He got me some Maltesers, so I weighed 30 grams of those out the other night and counted them. So I don't feel like I'm missing out. I really don't. I even got a dine-in for 2 meal the other night, but I'm going to have that probably Friday after we've been weighed. I got stuff in to make a curry, so even though it was a jar, I can have it because I can calorie count it all, can't I? So I can't say at the minute that I'm feeling deprived at all. If I can lose half a pound in a week or a fortnight, fabulous. You know, as long as it's coming down. What I don't want is to start gaining. But I really thought I'd start to feel bloated, and I don't. And I know I'm having a ramble, but I've sort of had a lot to catch up on, haven't I? And I know I haven't vlogged, like I said, but we've been, we had Mother's Day, didn't we? And also I wanted to see how I was getting on, really, without coming on and saying, oh, God, I've messed up. So anyway, I will be on a bit later and I'll show you tea. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Evening, it is 7:30 nearly, and we have just had tea. So I've had a pyjama day today, seeing as I'm still on holiday, and thoroughly enjoyed it. We've been watching Better Call Saul on Netflix, so we're just blasting through the series. So I was hoping to take the dog out, as you know, but it was absolutely chucking it down. So hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. Tea was a little bit, and dinner was different, to be fair. I did I had some mango chili and lime chicken from Marks and Spencer, so I did that with a bit of salad and coleslaw, tomato, and then I had a few Ritz crackers on the side for just something a bit different, really, because I wouldn't normally have those, and it was really nice. And then I did have some biscuits this afternoon, but I really enjoyed them. I'm about 46 calories over now. I don't think I'll have anything else to eat tonight. I'm on I think I'm on about 2.5 litres of water. Oh, well, juice at the moment. So I'm going to try and finish that tonight. And then tea was lovely. It was gammon from Marks and Spencer's with, you know, I said you can get the 3 for £12 meals, and ever so nice. So we had this gammon with a mango like salsa thing with like chili, and then we had sweet potato wedges because I thought they could freeze, but they can't, so they needed to be eaten today. So we've used them up. And I had corn on the cob, so I still had some veg, still had salad this morning, this afternoon. So yeah, I've had a nice day, really. Yeah, as I said, I'm over my calories by 46, but that's including sauce, and I've had some butter today, and all that, and bread this morning. As you know, I did scrambled egg for breakfast, so I'll input the photos of what I had for lunch and for tea. I didn't take any of the scrambled egg, it's just bog standard, isn't it? So good luck to those who are getting weighed tomorrow. I shall look forward to watching YouTube videos. And yeah, I don't know what am I now? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 5 days counting calories up to now, and nothing's gone in there that hasn't been tracked or weighed and measured, so even down to like sauces. So don't know what we're going to have tomorrow night for tea or for lunch. But I'm hoping, I think I'm just going to have my yoghurt and berries tomorrow for breakfast. And then that just gives me more calories for the rest of the day, because it was quite high this morning. And I don't want to go crazy with carbs, as you know, so don't know what we'll have for tea tomorrow. I shall have a chat with the hubster and see what he wants to do. We have got prawn cocktail from Marks and Spencer, so we might have that tomorrow night with a jacket potato for tea, or see what else we've got that needs eating up, that's short dates on them. So yeah, no idea. We'll have a discussion later and see if anything needs to come out the freezer or what's gone in the fridge that we need to take out, and see what we fancy really. So hope everybody's had a really nice Tuesday. I certainly have. I did feel a bit queasy earlier though, really bad headache, and then I started to feel a bit sick, but the doctor's put me on iron tablets, and I think it's them that make me feel sick. So I've just chilled out. I had a little nana nap on the couch like you do. Look at me, I look absolutely knackered, don't I? I'm not, I'm all right. I just don't look the best. Tomorrow I will get dressed and washed, and I have had a wash, but I've just had a jam day, and I didn't brush my hair because I didn't go anywhere. So, but yeah, and I will go and hopefully take the dog out tomorrow. Thursday I've got a phone call with the pharmacist, all to do with my diabetes and the medication, because I've been trying to get that upped. But I've got to say, since since starting the one-to-one diet, that's got an awful lot better. So, because I was feeling really poorly before I went on that. So I think that detox and that lowering the carbs has really helped. I'm trying to get more vegetables. The fruit, I've just kept the berries. I've not had anything else just yet. So yeah, that's about it. But I'll post this tonight. Sorry it's been a few days, like I say. But it is tricky, and I'm not going to lie. Like this afternoon, I was rocking like what to have for my lunch, because I wanted to keep the calories fairly low for tea. But I was cold, so I didn't really fancy salad, and I had some sourdough bread that I really wanted, and in the end I thought, no, I'm not having that. I had bread this morning, so I did manage some restraint, so I was quite pleased about that. So hubby had a right plate full, but he's all right, he can handle it. So, but yeah, a little bit rocky this afternoon about what to have for lunch, but I got there and I enjoyed what I had. So tomorrow's another day. So right, I will see you all later. I'm going back to Seoul, and I will catch you soon. Bye for now.